Hey guys, my name is Celine Georges and I've started with food blogging, lifestyle and photography. My journey has just started and it's going to be great. I believe by action alone, I'm going to go to the next level. And since I've been reading from other bloggers and they are making it, why not me? If someone can stay at home and blog about food and make money and make it a lifestyle, I am also going to do that. So I will be focusing on creating recipes and also cookbooks and also lifestyle, and also I'll be focusing on fitness. I love fitness. It has been my journey. I love jogging, I love going to the gym, and I love having my own time, and this will create a very good platform for me where I'll be able to stay at home and make my own life. They say life doesn't happen, you have to choose it. I love staying at home and I love working for my own creativity. I always call myself that I'm a brand and I need to work for my own brand. It's not an easy task, it's not an hard one at the same time. If people are working out there and they are working on their dreams and their brands and they are working out, I'm also set to do that. This is the first time I'm starting this and I wanted to share this video with you so that you can start with the journey with me, because I believe I'm going far and I'll reach there. If I doesn't, God has plans for me and I'm not worried. It's better to try than not to try at all. So my journey, I've just started and have recorded some few recipes, and also I'm working on my blog, and also I'm working on my food photography, and it's really improving. When I look back to see how I used to take my photos and now it's different, because I'm learning from other people's other bloggers, and they are really doing amazing work. Anyone who is outside there and want to start their blog, I can tell them not to fear and to go ahead and start their own channel, and also to follow other food bloggers and read from what they are doing, and they will be inspired. They will get very good insight like I have learned. Since I started, my photos were not so good and my blogs were not so neat, but right now I can say I'm in a position where I can go by and write a very good blog and also take a good photo for now. But I always believe that action only can ignite, and it will make you to be perfect with whatever you are doing, because you say when you do something for over a period of time, you become best at it. And I believe and I know I will become better at it, because I'm not going to give up. I'm a go-getter and I have to get it, and I have to get it right, and I need to be the best version of myself I can be. By doing this, I'll be helping myself to be a better person of myself. I love my own time. I love spending time at home, and I love doing my own things. And this really has created a good work platform for me, because since I started like 3 months ago, not 3 months ago, like 2 months ago, and now I'm in a position where I feel good about myself, where I get to create my own time, where I can schedule my things which I want to do, and also I can be able to, I don't have to go through a rule where I have to follow a recipe. Right now, I can create my own recipe, test it a few times, 3 times, 4 times, until I feel it's perfect for me. I believe I'm a creator, and since I have the basic of food, I've been trained. I'm a highly trained chef, and I love my work. I love being in the kitchen, and this has really given me the challenge where I have the chance to challenge myself, because they always say go far and see how far you can go. And right now I feel so good and I feel so motivated that I'm going far, and I'm going to work on my blog, I'm going to work on my food creativity, and I'm going to work on my recipes, and I believe they are going to be good. Anyone who is outside there who want to start, I can tell them to go ahead and do that, because it will help them really big. They will feel they are something more bigger than themselves. They won't be ruled by people, because they say when you work for someone, you give your power over to them, but when you work for yourself, you give the power up to you. But this has to be, you have to be disciplined if you want to make it to the top. I always believe if there are top people out there, I can also be a top person, and you also too can be a top person. So I'm working on this, and also I'm working on fitness. I love fitness. Food and fitness, they always go together. They will never disappoint. And since you have all the time you need in the world to do your own thing, I believe you also have time for working out, you have time for reading books, and you have time for your inner creativity. Awaken the giant inside you, and I believe and know you'll be the best version of yourself. and we will be out here and you'll be out there, and we'll be feeling proud of yourself of what you have achieved. Right now it is hard to start, but it's not as hard as we think, because we are only restricted by our minds. But as long as we can be the masters of our own emotion and conquer it and control ourselves, I think we are in a position where we can be what we want to be. It's never too late to be whatever you want to be. As for me personally, I love spending time with myself. I love taking care of myself, and I love being alone to do my own things, and I love creativity. I don't like staying in the same place for a long period of time. I love exploring. I love going beyond what I'm capable of doing, and I love measuring myself in terms of if I can do something better, how far can I go? I love giving myself challenges, and also I'm a very good self-disciplined person. This is not something you're born with. This is something you start and try and push yourself. I've been pushing myself, and I like it when I'm working at home, because I'm in a position where now if I don't do a task, I feel like it's a mistake, and it's something which bad I should not be doing, and I rectify it, because not every day will be the same. But I believe action alone will cast away all the fears that I will have. Like right now, I'm trying to work on my public speaking, and have been reading books and recording myself and trying to give a great story and trying to catch my audience and trying to practice this more and more. It will be easier for me on my side. I'll be able to share my idea, share my knowledge that I have, and I will be able to communicate. They say that the fear of public speaking is worse than the fear of death, and unless you push yourself, you go outside there, you meet people, unless you can record yourself and correct your own mistakes, you won't be able to go. No one will ever call you and take you somewhere. There's no school you'll ever go and be taught of public speaking. You need to pull yourself from the chair. You need to raise your hands up, and you need to say something. But I always believe if people are doing this, if people are better in public speaking, they have their own reach, they have their own opening style, they have their own closing style. You too can develop your own closing and opening style. I believe you are the best, and I believe if you can awaken the giant inside you, you can be the better person, the better version of yourself. We are limited with our mind. We are limited with saying out to ourselves that if this and this happen, then I'll do this and this this time. But what can I say, the day is today. You need to start today. If you want to make it in life, if you have that dream, you have to put it in practice. You have to make it come alive. It won't work itself out. You need to wake up and work it out. Right now, I'm not trying to be an inspirational speaker, and I'm just so motivated and so happy and so eager to go through this journey, and I'm proud of myself with the progress that I've been making, and the pushing and the way I've been pushing myself has really helped me, because I've come to realize and learn a lot of things which I would not have done, I would not have known unless I started doing this. And this is so amazing and it's so great, since with nowadays is the world of digital world, and it's easy to reach people, and it's easy to communicate, and it's easy to learn. Because if you want to learn about cooking right now, there are so free cookery courses. Many people are outside there and they are trying to give out their knowledge, and they are becoming good at it. And if you can follow nowadays, if you want to be whatever you want to be, the information world is just here. You just have to go through the internet and you'll be able to learn everything that you want to learn. And we always say, if life is short, yes, but if you can live the best of version you are yourself, living once is enough. That is what I'm going to live with you today. And my name is Celine Georges. So please, if you like this video, I would like you to subscribe, share and like, and leave a comment below.